Crazy Bear was scratching his head. He'd been trying to get this honey out of his tree for about 5 hours now. He was very hungry, and he was going to give it one last attempt. He put some special grease on the side of his head and pushed his head through the hole in the tree stump. "Oh, I can almost reach it," he said, trying to grab it with his tongue. "Oh, this is delicious." He was almost done, and he tried to move his head back out. "Oh no, I'm stuck," he said. "I can't get out. What am I going to do? Oh my goodness, I don't like this." He started to scream, a loud bear scream. A lot louder than that. Everybody in Bubble Monster Land could hear the scream. Bubble Monster had very sharp hearing and knew it was Crazy Bear straight away. "Oh no," he said. "What has that bear been up to this time?" He flew over to the tree. "Oh no, he hasn't, has he? He's put his head into the fossil tree." "You can't do that. You stick your head in the fossil tree hole, you get it stuck forever. It's a well-known fact." "Oh no." He went over to Crazy Bear. "Crazy Bear, you've done it this time. This is the fossil tree. You got your head stuck in the hole. There's no way out of this. You're going to have your head stuck in the tree forever." "Oh no, Crazy Bear, please help me, please." "Okay, I'm going to have a think and I'm going to come back. I think I need to go and talk to the master." Crazy Bear flew to Bubble Monster Castle and went to see the master. "Master, Crazy Bear's got his head stuck in the fossil tree." "He hasn't, has he? Oh my goodness. Once you get your head stuck in the fossil tree hole, it's stuck there forever. Everybody knows that." What can we do here?" said Bubble Monster. "Well, I don't know. There is the possibility that he could get out, but instead of pulling himself out, he's going to have to go all the way in to get himself out." "All the way in to get himself out?" "Yeah. Go through the tree. Bottom of the tree, there's a hole, and there's an entrance, secret entrance. But it's guarded by something." "What's it guarded by?" said Bubble Monster. "It's guarded by the Drakpoop." "The Drakpoop? What's a Drakpoop?" "It's a very, very small creature that if you make too much noise, it can grow to the size of a giant hedgehog." "Why do you say a giant hedgehog?" "Because it's got lots of spikes on it, and it likes to fire them at people when it's angry, and they're poisonous. Instant death." "No, we're talking about Crazy Bear here. How's he going to be quiet?" "I don't know. We're going to have to think of something." He went over to his bookshelf and found himself a special book that said silence on it. He opened the book and turned to page 36. This is the one." He got a few things together and put them in a pot. It's made a special potion. "Now, give this to Crazy Bear once he's inside the tree stump. This is silence. What this does, it makes him completely silent." "That seems impossible for Crazy Bear," said Bubble Monster. "He's the loudest bear I know." "I know what you mean, but this'll work." "Can we use this on him all the time?" said Bubble Monster. "No, we can't use this on him all the time. And once he gets out of the tree, we're going to have to give him something else. Otherwise, he's going to be silent forever." "But that sounds pretty good." No, that's not good, Bubble Monster, said the master. He flew back with this magic potion and a lot of grease. He greased up Crazy Bear's all his body and started to push. It took a lot of effort, but he managed to squeeze his whole body inside the tree stump. Oh, Bubble Monster, that's a bit of a weird thing to do. Now I'm in the tree forever. But at least I can eat all this honey. It's beautiful, this honey. I love it. Shh! Don't make a sound. There's a poisonous monster in here. And if you make too much noise, it could come out and prick you with its deadly spikes. Oh, Bubble Monster, I feel scared. Yes, you would be a bit scared of this. Luckily enough, I've made a special potion for you. The only thing this monster doesn't like is noise. So, drink this. It'll make you instantly silent. Okay, said Crazy Bear as he downed the lot. I didn't say down the lot. He got so silent that any movement he made didn't make a sound. This is brilliant, said Bubble Monster. Crazy Bear started making his way down the steps after being informed by Bubble Monster that the monster guarded the entrance and exit of the tree. Bubble Monster? And nothing came out from Crazy Bear's voice. He thought it quite strange that he was talking, but nothing was happening. Even when he bashed into the side of a door, he is quite clumsy, it didn't make a sound. Oh, this is quite good, he thought. He got near to the entrance, and there on the floor was a little green, interesting looking creature with a kind of pointy nose and two beady eyes. They were closed, and it was asleep. Oh, I could just creep past it. He started to walk past it, making not a sound. And then he slipped and fell onto the tail of the monster. It instantly grew to the size of a giant hedgehog. Oh no! Being quite quick, he managed to nip out the door before thousands of spikes flew at the door behind him. Bubble Monster, I'm out! He shut the door behind him. Nothing came out of his mouth. He was so silent. But there was a boom, boom, boom on the door. Quick, get behind me, said Bubble Monster. Crazy Bear got behind him, and they both put on the invisibility cloak. Oh, my goodness. The monster came out, looking around and sniffing. Oh, now you're out here, it said, and I'm going to get you. Can't get past me. This is my home. Nobody comes in and out of here. Never. Where are you? I can smell you. It started using its smell and moving closer and closer to where they stood behind a bush. Its big long nose sniffed over the top of them. Bubble Monster, Crazy Bear was saying, but nothing came out. Bubble Monster was unmoved. I'm going to eat you. I can smell you. You're right behind this bush, aren't you? You thought you were clever. And with that, Bubble Monster whipped out his magical sword and sliced off the monster's nose. Oh, my poor nose! What have you done? As it clutched its nose in disbelief. That'll teach you. You can't go eating people. It's horrible. Oh, my poor nose, you're horrible. We're not horrible. I just think you need to be a bit more accommodating about your home. You're a neighbour of Bubble Monster Land. We love you. You just need to be more friendly. Oh, okay, I could try. Okay, if you're willing to try, Bubble Monster used his magic wand and mended his nose. "Oh, thank you," said the monster. From that day on, Bubble Monster would visit his home, and he would give him special treats from Bubble Monster Castle. He especially loved bubblegum. He used to blow the biggest bubbles with his gigantic nose, and all of the bubble children from all of Bubble Monster Land would come and watch him make the most amazing bubbles. He became known as the Bubblegum Champ. Everybody was very happy about this, and Bubble Monster would be given lots of honey. Crazy Bear liked that a lot. And that afternoon, about 3 years had passed, they all sat down and reminisced about the time that Crazy Bear got his head stuck in the fossil tree. And they celebrated with a slice of tea and a cup of cake. The end.